Hello 7Fish, it is Z here. Today we are doing a quick video on one of my favorite types of things to do, ice fishing. You heard it. This is some footage from last year's ice season. Check out these fish.
9 3/4 inch bluegill.
Look right here. Oh my gosh. Yes! Once again.
Pair of tanks.
We've got our walleye. Big
bluegill.
Let's do that again.
Well, today we are learning all about the brand new Vexilar on the market. Now, you've seen in a couple videos we've used a variety of Vexilars. I currently own an 18, Multifarious owns a 22. I also mainly use my Garmin in videos, but I grew up using a Vexilar. Vexilars are great units. They work wonderful. They're very affordable for someone who wants to get into electronics if you were to run an 8 or whatnot. Anyways, today isn't about those other units. Today is about the all new FLX 30 BB. The BB stands for broadband. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of the Vexilar FLX 30 BB. As you can see right out of the box, yellow. Normally it's a red box for the 28. When we open this thing up, this thing retails for $789.99. Right away, I have my charger. I see my deucer. In the very bottom of my box, I have my owner's manual, the Vexilar decal, and the little screw-in deal that you can screw in to hang your deucer from. I'm going to set those items away for now. As you can see, I have my transducer here. With the purchase of the FLX 30, you get the soft case for free. So here's my soft case. By the way, this is the Ultra Pack. In the back, you also get a free mini tackle box, which just clamps in right here. So we have a free bag, free tackle box. You have your free decal in the owner's manual kit. Your battery charger as normal. Your float has a nice spot up here to keep it so you don't have to worry about it all getting coiled up and tangled. When you go to power this unit on, the nice thing I like about Vexilars is out of the box they generally come with some battery in them. So in order to run this unit, you first have to flip the manual power switch at the bottom. This turns on power to the whole unit. This may look pretty familiar because the 28 had the same interface. So I'm going to flip that to on. Now I haven't done this yet. I assume we'll have a little battery in it. So there's a couple settings on this that's going to look pretty similar to the 28, but I'll tell you why it's different. Once you go into this, you have your range, and it's auto, 10, 15, 20, 30, and 40. So when I go ahead, turn it on, the display is working. There's a little battery icon on the display here, and it's a little different than the 28. The 28 used to say a battery percentage. This is showing me a full battery, so I know I have full charge. Speaking of batteries, I will talk about the battery that's in this guy. They started putting in a lithium ion battery. It's still a 12-volt battery, but it's a lithium ion battery, which if you know anything about that battery, it's going to be a lot lighter and it's going to hold charge for a lot longer. So this unit actually comes in weighing around 7 pounds. This is a lot lighter than the 28. I'll probably mention this in another video if I do a comparison, but that 28 weighs in about 13 pounds. Same Ultra Pack design, Ultra Pack to Ultra Pack. So this is very, very light. The new 28s also do come with a lithium battery, but if you had an old 28, FLX 28, it came with a standard Seal lead acid battery. So what that means, other than being light, this thing is going to run for days, not hours. This thing is going to run for multiple fishing trips. So if you're up north or wherever you are ice fishing and you want to run this unit, you'll be able to run this unit and not have to worry about charging it every night after you fish. Now, if you have power, I would suggest topping it off, but you don't have to. You could probably go 3 to 5 outings at least without charging this unit. So if you look at this, you have zoom, and that's the cool thing about this feature. You know, some of the other Vexilars have zoom as well, but this has 3 levels of zoom: a 6-foot zoom, a 12-foot zoom, and an 18-foot zoom. So for those of you that fish a little bit deeper water and you might want the 18-foot zoom, this unit is for you. You can run through, depth range, color select. There are 5 color selections. You have your power select. There's also, you can adjust, the Z of course stands for zoom. The F stands for frequency. This unit has the highest frequency on any of the Vexilars. This unit goes up to 300 kilohertz, whereas the 28 and other units max out at 200. And you can really adjust the frequency on this unit and be specific with what you want to do. The next option is P. P stands for power. Maybe you want it on low power, maybe you want it on standard power. The next option here is R for range. And finally, C is for color. So I'm just going to go back to S for start here. And then this looks similar up here. Your gain, up on the very top you have your gain, and your interference rejection is also that button. So you can push that, push that, push that. So that means if you're fishing with another guy, you can push that gain button. The nice thing about this unit is that it has 140 different interference rejections. That is way more than you would have had on a 28. A 28 has 20, whereas the 30 here has 140 at 7 different frequencies. So there are basically 20 different interference rejection settings under each frequency. So you should have no clutter whatsoever. Speaking of clutter, this unit also has its weed mode. The weed mode is a great feature, so if you are fishing and you see a lot of clutter on your screen, you can turn on weed mode, and that will basically eliminate any of that clutter and you will only see fish on your screen. This unit also has a 1/4 inch target separation. You might remember the 28 also has a 1/4 inch. This unit also goes out to 300 feet depth-wise. That's way deeper than what we generally fish in around here. But as you know, this thing does it all. The BB on the unit stands for broadband. So this unit is going to be very precise. It is going to be basically the powerhouse on the ice of flashers. So if you want a flasher, definitely check this unit out. The FLX 30, I highly recommend it. You get your free soft case, you get your free tackle box, of course you get a charger with it, and it's coming fully charged. This is a great deal because you have a lithium ion battery that's gonna last you forever. And as you can see, I still have open water behind me, but I'm getting ready to go. I still have a couple months, but we just wanted to get this video out to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Vexilar, thank you for creating another wonderful product. I can't wait to try this out on the ice this year. Thanks for watching, guys.